Namaste everyone. I am Venkatlakshmi from Sri SHAANTINIKETAN Vidyalayam, and I wish you all beautiful Independence Day. I am not saying Happy Independence Day, I say beautiful Independence Day. Just before telling it, I remember one incident. Long back, 15 years back, I have seen an exhibition of Azadi train, and in the train many things are displayed. I mean, many letters and statues of freedom fighters and all these things are displayed. And there I have seen one letter. It is a letter written by Maclay, who has introduced educational reforms in our country. So he came to India and he made a survey how to conquer India. So after survey, he wrote a letter to his higher official in British government. In that letter, what he has written, till today, I remember it. He has written, Your Majesty, I have surveyed India completely, and India is a rich country. It is having no beggar and no thief. So it is highly difficult to conquer India. To conquer India, we have to break down the backbone of the country. The backbone of the country is education system and culture. So we will go through it. Did you understand what disaster they brought to country? Actually, simply the letter, when it is told, when you analyze the letter, you will know many points. First thing is, India is not a poor country. It is not dependent on any other country. It is a very rich country. You can remember how the temples were, how the people were. In Krishnadevaraya's time, we had pearls and gold sold on the streets of the country. So India is a rich country. We won't have a beggar or thief when the country is rich. We have beggars and thieves only when the country is poor. Okay, so that is the first point. And second point is, it is highly difficult to conquer India. It is difficult because our education system is very great. It used to have introduction of not only the knowledge, but along with it they have given wisdom. You all know about Gurukulas. In Gurukulas, completely for 16 to 17 years, children were taught only subject and they were not diverted to any other activity or anything. But afterwards, they have next stage, that is Grihasthasrama Dharma. In Grihasthasrama Dharma, they used to have children, they used to look after the family, and along with it, they used to look after the guests who came to their houses. Okay, and they used to do yajna, yagas and all those things. So all the rituals are maintained by the Grihasthas. After that, they used to go for Vanaprastha. In Vanaprastha, the old people, that is those who have crossed 60 years, they used to give the responsibility to their children, that is their sons and daughters, and they used to go to forest. After that, if there is any problem, the children used to go to forest and take the advice of their parents. After 80 years, these people, they used to leave the forest and they used to go deep into the forest, and slowly they used to withdraw. How they used to withdraw? The way the ripened fruit falls down from the tree to the ground. Means at the old age, complete ripen age, they used to leave their last breath. That is the way. And all the people used to do their responsibility very sincerely and very correctly according to the dharma. Everything, dharma, artha, kama, moksha, means getting money in the dharma way, getting kama in a dharma way, and going to moksha ultimately. That is our country. But nowadays, we don't know the value of what is in the country. We don't know the values of the country, we don't know the values of the culture, we don't know the values of our education system, we don't know the values of the great rishis who have given all these things. So, at least from today onwards, try to be away from foreign culture, try to be an Indian, try to digest the culture of our country. If your parents doesn't know about our culture or religion, just please take the advice or consult any expert who knows all these things and try to get knowledge from them. Knowledge is not just sufficient, you must have wisdom also. Thank you everyone.